Alrighty, hello everyone. It's Dude Who Ate My Car here, and today I'm playing Lord of the Rings Online. I always thought that I should do a guide to help some of the newer players out. So I'll be doing mainly the storyline and the solo quests, but I will have special episodes of raids and group quests. Now here at first is the character creation. I like the elves, but each race has their own benefit and debuffs, you could say. The men have better fate, decreased will, health increase, and might, which is melee damage. Dwarves have better might, health, which is vitality, and mitigation. 7 less agility, so because they're stocky. Minus 7 fate, and they regenerate more power and health in battle, which is kind of cool. Hobbits. Decreased might because they're small size, but they have increased resistances and health, out of combat, health regeneration, fear resistance, and shadow mitigation. It's pretty good. I'm looking up being a hobbit. Alright, elves don't have very many. Wow. They have less maximum health, less health regeneration, lots of agility, less fate, and disease and poison resistance. Not too bad. Now, there are several different classes you can be, but of course the races depend on what class you can be. For man, you can be burglar, captain, champion, guardian, hunter, lore master, minstrel, and warden. The only one you can't be on man is runekeeper. Now, I'll tell you all about these. Burglars are really good at debuffing. If you played World of Warcraft, they are pretty much the rogues. They can do lots of damage. They have lots of dots and debuffs. Captains is more of like a tanky support. They give lots and lots of buffs and can do in-combat healing, which is really useful. Champions are melee, tanky, damage people. So they're really tough and do lots of damage, but they lack the range. However, they do get a bow eventually. Next, Guardians, pure tank. You can eventually spec into damage, but Guardians are tanks. They wield a one-handed weapon and a shield most of the time, and at that point they can taunt the opponent. They get all the aggro really easily to protect the squishies, like in every MMO. Hunter is just a DPS class, long range, lots of damage, quite squishy though, but not as squishy as the next two classes, which are Lore Master and Minstrel. Lore Master is really, really good at crowd control. They can do damage very, very, very late into the game, but their main priority is to cure the debuffs like diseases and poisons and wounds, which are really deadly dots. And they can also summon an animal by their side, which gives a fellowship buff or a single target buff. Next person is the Minstrel, pretty much the healer of the game. Along with healing, they have a lot of buffs also that they can spam more often other than the captain, and they are really good at single target healing. I have to switch races here. Dwarves. This one's the runekeeper. They can be, I like these guys, they can be damage or healing, but you can only choose one per battle. I mean, it's quite difficult to change in mid-fight. Before they have an attunement bar, which goes up or down depending on what moves you use, etc. They can be very powerful, damaging, or very good group healers. Back to man. The last class is Warden. They are they're somewhat tanky, but the way you can summarize a Warden is that the more enemies there are around them, they get stronger technically, because they have a lot of AoE aggro. They have a lot of AoE healing that pretty much drains their health from their shouts. And it really just depends on how you want to build them, how you want to play one as. But you can, but your main focus should be on your gambits, which you'll get 3 general skills, and the gambits, you can learn different gambits by different combinations of the 3 skills, and that will depend on what your gambit will be. Spear, if you start off with a spear gambit, it'll usually do damage. A shield one will raise your defenses and a little bit of healing, and your taunt ones will grab enemy aggro along with AoE healing. So they're pretty cool. I love. So good. I'm thinking about doing a basic class, but I really like the Warden. Yeah, why not do the Warden? You can only get the Warden if you pay with turbine points, or you have a subscription like I do. Anyway, back to the customization. You can choose what origin you're from, which really depends on like what kind of skin color you can have, your hair color, etc. Not really like much difference. So the recent expansion came out is the fight for Rohan. So I'm gonna pick Rohan. Just ignore me while I'm making my guy look awesome. Does he look like weirdo buff? Yeah, he's weirdo buff in this game. Or at least on my monitor. He won't be weirdo buff. He's gonna be like slim type. Anyway, he's not gonna be pink either. He's gonna have somewhat of a tan. There we go. Anyway, what should his name be? No. Alrighty then. Why would they? Let's do the random generation. See what that comes up. Githgard. Okay, that sounded great. Anyway, let's enter Middle Earth, shall we? I'm gonna stop recording just so it'll load and you guys don't have to watch this anymore. But just so you guys know, there are over 600 quests. Alrighty, welcome back. This is it's still loading in a little bit, but this is Lotro. This is the starting area for man. Now, see here, there's quick thrust, which will be the spear gambit. Oh boy. Title. You can get titles by doing different deeds, which is located here. You get different deeds in the different areas of that you visit. Like if you kill someone special, or you kill a wild animal, or you finish a quest, you can get different. Ooh, that was pretty. You get different deeds, which result in you getting rewards like turbine points. So let's start this first quest.
Thank goodness you're awake. That fellow Amdir seems very ill.
Ah, he seems very ill. Poor Andy.
Do not trouble yourself on my account.
There are
It
too
is
many
only
deeds to be
chill.
done. All pressing, and none of them easy.
Alright. So I'm going to go for the
Perhaps you
medium
can help,
armor.
my friend.
Yeah, there's
Captain
3 classes of
Brackenbrook will
armor
not
in this
heed my
game.
warnings.
There is... Ooh. There's medium, light, and... heavy. Bad thing about wardens is that they can... Stupid crap. That's what I realized my mistake was. Ah! Wardens stick with medium all game.
I don't like the look of
Guardians
those
go
Rangers
from
one
medium
bit.
to heavy. Champions go from medium to heavy. Minstrels stay light. No, they can get medium eventually if they want to do the damage spec. Runekeepers stay light. Lore Masters stay light. Burglars medium. Hunters medium. I don't know what they changed in this game since I last played. But yeah, Wardens stay medium, but they do have a shield, which is fairly cool. Gives you a little extra beef. Some of you may need to start in
Alas
the
for peaceful folk everywhere. It is an enormous task to convince them.
Before
that
you
evil
try to fight with
you
evil
must
intentions,
judge what skills you may
commit
from the
evil
training.
deeds.
so many talking. Anyway, some of you may need to start in the opening quest, but I've already done it and I'm a member, so I just skipped it because it's a waste of time. It just tells you what's up with Amdir. For you don't know, basically,
Would you do something for me?
he strike the dummy with what? Deft strike. Okay.
Greetings.
Basically, Amdir saves you from this camp. And he gets hit by a ring wraith. Now he's poisoned.
How can I be of service?
Alrighty. And you just gotta do stuff for him and Archet. You also save these 2 adorable little hobbits. Mundo right here, this guy, and Celadine. And Strider, for all of you who know, that's Aragorn.
Do you feel confident in what you have learned?
Dear,
My poor old friend. A shadow has crept over him.
Yeah.
I don't like the look of those
So I have
Rangers
to
one
collect
bit.
King's Foil leaves to treat Amdir's wound. Simple, easy starter quests. Oh yeah. Complete a quest for Calder Cobb. And there's those stupid tips that if you haven't played this game, those tips are very useful, but I've played it forever, so no need to read them. Anyway, there's Calder Cobb.
Well, well, if it isn't the rumor monger.
He sounds mean. So I gotta defeat wolves. Killed him, but I'm injured. Anyway. Oh, that didn't even... Oh, yeah, it did. I was looking at the wrong quest. In your quest bars, you can have 5 quests along here. And there's my Gambit stuff. At the bottom right-hand corner, in case you can't see this wonderful-looking mouse. It's right here. And you can see my combination and what it does. No! Alright. Alrighty, you always want to loot them for extra coin and stuff. Ooh, another warden. It's a hobbit! Anyway. I guess this is the Brown's Folly. Yep. And there's a king foil plant. King's foil. I'm thirsty. King's foil. King's foil. If you saw the movie, it's King's foil is the same plant that Aragorn collects for Frodo. At the very beginning, when they meet the elf chick. Yeah. Level up. Wolf. Fail. Fail. I'm trying to impress you guys, and all I can do is throw javelins into the ground. Alrighty. So I need 2 more King's Foil and the source of the wolves. It's probably a den. Ignore these wolves, they don't hurt me. Unless they attack me. I'll be very angry and sad at the same time. Well, there's my costume stuff, and it's a horsey that I can get after I leave the tutorial. Because I bought the expansion early. Yay. Oh. Me gusta. Okay, use this horn. Do not leave the platform. Okay. Very easy. Let's just run back to Archet. Which is Archet. Archet. It's an E, not an I. And that is usually, ouch. That is where the men and the hobbits start. The elves and dwarves start in Ered Luin. Thorin's Hall. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm so thirsty. No more orange juice. Anyway. Archet recruit. I could beat you up. You're level 6 and I have more stats than you.
Impossible! A weakling like you defeated the Wolf Master?
Yes. Alright, let's turn up the volume. So you guys can somewhat hear it more. Alrighty. It's a beautiful looking game, don't you guys agree? It's kind of laggy though, because I'm running fraps at the same time, but still looks nice. And I haven't really lagged much, so I won't complain about lagging until I do like a raid and we wipe. Anyway, Leslie of the Fallow Hides. Anyway, back to Strider.
Calder Cobb is a traitor. Danger has found you earlier than I predicted. I cannot decide which is more dangerous right now. Calder Cobb's treachery, or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook.
Yeah.
Oi! You there! Let me go! Calder Cobb can vouch for me!
What do you need?
Alrighty. So trying to earn this guy's
How can you
trust.
say this? Calder Cobb is supposed it seems wise to investigate your claim.
Alright, let's equip my new gear. And that's all I got. I didn't change. Anyway, Celadine.
Dear looks so changed since last night.
Yes.
Hey, you there! I'm hungry!
Alright, he's kind of mean. So, Cal Sprigley next. Bilberries for Celadine, and boar meat for Mundo. Depends on what. But I leveled up. Always make sure in this game that you go to the trainer. I'm sorry. This guy is a captain. He's AFK. The trainer will always give me the moves. There's my taunt. Maybe I got the boot and goad, which is like a taunt. So I have my 3 default skills hotkeyed, and I can do 2 gambits at or 2 moves at a time to make 1 gambit. I love the boot. The boot has a chance to stun, so. Alright. Boar meat Bilberries. Boar meat. Bilberry. I haven't seen so many people in the starter area before. That's cool that people are playing this. Ba 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 ba. And forgot. This is your radar. This has the hope thing, and dread, which are a buff and a debuff. The hope gives you more morale, which is your health, reduced damage, and dread does the exact opposite. They also have your destiny points, which you get after the tutorial, and you can buy temporary perks. My Lotro, the time, world map, ooh, a spy. Nearby locations, and your quest tracker. So let's kill these boars first. And swimming. Piglets. Two more boars. That's such a manly yell. Alrighty then. Boar meat's done. I need bilberries and that lag. Bilberries and talk to Cal. And Cal should be right up here. Yep. Cal. He's a cool kid.
A stranger, eh? You're the best thing that's happened to us all day. Our best hope is to get help from Combe, our neighbors. They will not let Archet fall to brigands.
Stay a moment.
Stay a moment. Bilberries. Go to Combe and search for Walt, Bill, and Thornton. What happened to Walt, Bill, and Thornton? No es bueno. Found Thornton. Me morning. He's been murdered. I'll have revenge. This should be where the bilberries are. Yep. You gotta keep an eye out because these are like kind of camouflaged. Did that brush. Cry a little more. Am I sure? That sucks. Oh, so for all of you who are curious, a warden needs might, vitality, and agility, possibly? No, fate. Yeah, fate will give your power regeneration because you'll clearly see once you get to difficulty, high difficulty monsters, that my power drains rather quickly. So fate will definitely help your regeneration. It also helps your health regeneration. Where's Walt Wheatley? And vitality will give you health and resistances to poisons, disease, fear, etc. And then you have might for the general damage. Oh boy. And might will give you the general melee damage, etc. Those are the three main. So if you had items that you couldn't debate on, Can I take him? Oh, yeah. He's level 7, but I got this. And I missed. I done it. I done killed him. Go to Comb now, and it's, oh boy, ouch. You know when she stands there like that, it adds a debuff because she shoots a mean arrow. Ah, sounds like that South Park guy. Who is it? Stan's dad? Yeah, Stan's dad in the World of Warcraft episode. Yeah, he pretends to die. Anyway, Warden skill. That's new. I did not know that. And that's a buff, so I get increased experience because I'm a member and I got this really sweet stone. So I'll be leveling up a lot faster than what you guys would, but I'd still be around the same level and I could still do everything that you guys could, if that makes sense. So let's talk to, before we turn that in, let's talk to the people in Comb and ask them for aid. Aid. Just hop in. Should be right up here. Yeah, I see the gate. As I recall, yeah, they're Black Wolves. Silly bandits. And they're just gonna taunt me. Archet is on its own now. That kind of ruins the day. I need help. Oh, well, we're blocking it off, so you just fail. It's my character. I don't know about you guys, but on my monitor, it's all like bleh looking, so it should look better when I publish this. Ah! Yeah! Like that video. Like this video if you love my fail jumps. I have quite a few of those. Ooh, the Hobbit just leveled up.
This cannot be. I must write to Brackenbrook at
Oh,
once.
a spa. He's level 5. God, he's so annoying. I'm gonna lose this. Because I can get a stun off. He has no power left. Yeah, I heard these kids got a buff, so I'm here. Nerf the Warden, buff the guy that already was. I'm gonna lose this. Doesn't matter. No judging, Mr. You viewers out there. No judging. That would not be good. That's where I lose. Maybe. Yep. And look, now I'm all dazed, etc. Nice job. Oh, he kneeled before me. I'm gonna kneel before him too. And he just walks away like nothing happened. Anyway, back to questing.
What can I do for you?
See, Wardens can use one-handed, all the one-handed weapons, pretty much. I like the swords. You can also control left click, and it will give you a preview of what the sword will look like, the armor or etc. on your guy. I don't like daggers. Why not the spear? Alrighty then. Let's go turn the quest back into what's his ugly face? Mundo and Celadine. Because Mundo's hungry. He can't go get his own food. There are also some random spies in here that I like to kill. They're decently... They're not very challenging. See right here. But they give good... Sometimes they give good loot. And they're fairly easy. Yeah. Jump over the fence. No, because my game lagged. Anyway, it looked like I was closer, but I wasn't. The Warden. Almost to Archet. There's a lot of running around, but in any MMO you can get a mount. You can also swift travel in this game to different cities, so it's not all that bad. But it's quite aggravating when you're stuck in the middle of nowhere and you gotta run. But us Wardens get a sprint. It's really cool. Sprint, but we get reduced power during that duration, so it's okay. You just gotta turn it off right before you fight. Anyway. Oh, there's different people every time I come back here. There's
This
Mundo.
will do nicely. It gives me something to munch on for a bit, at least.
Leveled up. Equipping that ring gave me +1 vitality, so my health went up by 3 points.
Be sure to cheer Omdir right up. This tea will help Omdir feel better. I just know it.
Pick up the rest of the... Ooh, more
What
pants.
have I done? You cannot fathom just how wrong
That didn't
I have
change.
been.
Do not despair. You have done well. I thank you, but I have not the stomach to drink this now.
This is what I like. These titles right here. Errol the Wary. You get that for getting to level 5 without dying. There's one at level 10, 14, and 20. So when I make these videos, I'm gonna try
Did
and
my
not
tea
die.
perk him up?
So I don't look like a
knew
noob.
it would.
You can wear 2 rings at a time. Might and Vitality. That's what I want. What I need to do now, the Exiled Hunter. Ask the Exiled Hunter to come to Archet's aid. Get my new skill.
How can I be of service?
Alright, no new skills. Lame. Wonder when I get my Perseverance, which is like a heal. Anyway. So thirsty. May not continue video. I also gonna hotkey these mushrooms, which give me 3 agility for 20 minutes. So it's pretty good. Not complaining. Okay, the quest tracker. Exile Hunter should be right over this way. Marshfly. I wonder if I can put this puppy on Direct 11X. Nope. Ooh, me gusta. Sorry, my brother just came in the room and I just got shamrock shake. Anyway, this is where the Exiled Hunter is. And he tends to be, he's gonna be John Bracken.
I presume you're here to bring me ill news from town. Calder Cobb has shown his true colors at last.
Defeat brigands. Sweet. Makes me sound like Samuel Jackson if I do that in Pulp Fiction. Like that sound. Anyway, gonna go kill the brigands now. Alright, so the way we have this laid out in Lotro is the book quest. This one has an intro, so you know that's a book quest, and they're also gonna have chapter 1 or chapter 2, etc. Chapters go in the books, and books go in the volumes. There's 3 volumes, I think, with like 14 books with 14 chapters, something like that. Anyway, I may die because I get cocky sometimes. Always make sure to loot. Ouch. Get out from there. Alrighty. I don't know any shield gambits yet. The lieutenant. Ooh, there's the plans. Oh no, they're gonna attack. Alright, let's kill the lieutenant just because I can. Dum brada. Running back to Art. No, John Brackenbrook. Brook. Shamrock shake. My thirst is not quenched. It's just making it taste really good. Okie dokie. Hadouken! Alright. Level 6. 4 more levels. Until I get that next title. Anyway. I can't wait to get my Force March, which is a buff that I can run super fast. But I have, like, lowered power. Oh, that lag. Anyway.
Good work, my friend. I believe there is hope for us yet. We only need a strategy.
Let's talk to what's his name about the oldies path. Oh, he's a dwarf, I think. I was right.
Greetings, traveler.
Why did I do that? Anyway. But. Defeat spiders. I hate MMOs because they have spiders and spider bosses. Let's see how many I can pull. 2. Don't know what that is. Oh, partial parry, block, and evade. That's awesome. You know, evading's having a chance for the attack to miss, blocking's blocking the attack and taking no damage, and parry's taking only a little bit of damage. Look at that ambush over there that I see. I'm poisoned. That's why I'm all green. No me gusta. See if I get on past him. Yep. Alrighty. Spider webs. such a long run. Ooh, there's a scout. I already killed the spiders, found the scout. So the debuff is to lower my poison resistance, and it's all they're gonna give at this level. So I'm gonna have lots of debuffs on poison. It's all a Shamrock Shake! Helnor. I wonder what he's doing. Oh, wow.
A dead end will surely work in our favor.
Dies to change your clothing. Ooh. A storm is upon us. Alrighty. Everything I need. Hotkey the potions. Mushrooms. Okay. We're all good. Make sure you complete all the quests before you do this one.
John Brackenbrook and his hunters have reached the outskirts of Archet to find it already ablaze. A desperate struggle to save their village is about to begin. Hopefully, you have arrived in time.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. Oh boy.
We have no time to lose.
Alright, NPCs.
We must save Ned. Archet must still be saved. There are more up ahead. We must find my father before it's too late.
Alright, we gotta go find Mr. Bracken. Goodness, this place, like... Jeez. Atlee!
Look! Atlee is ahead! All must not be lost! Well met, friend. Is the crafting hall safe? Although the Mad Badger burns, I still hold out hope. Father! I knew you would survive.
We gotta protect these guys.
Defend us! more time for games. We come for the ranger.
Oh. Wow.
Father! No!
What misery has befallen us? My father was
Alrighty, so we
right
just
to
beat the
trust no
boss
one.
of the instance, and now enjoy the cinematic.
With the Black Wolves' attack foiled, the people of Archet have begun to rebuild. Yet not all hurts are so easily mended. The fate of the Ranger Amdir remains uncertain and may have dire consequences for Breland. But hope remains that he may yet be saved.
And that is the end of episode 1. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be putting more up hopefully this weekend. Alright. Thank you. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. That'll help me out. Alrighty.